many people have come here and left with a sense of, I use the German word Gemütlichkeit, a sense of oneness with the cave. I felt a special feeling in the cave when I was there. It's special to me. I like to be there. And so many people have that. And of course, I had it at a very young age. My grandfather purchased all this property in 1926. My grandfather, at some point in the 1950s, decided that he wanted to develop the cave. We opened up July 1, 1964. I was the first tour guide. I kind of humanized the cave in my mind. I mean, the cave and I are just like friends. The cave's been good to me, and my job is protecting it for future generations. I don't know of anybody else that can really bring about that kind of commitment other than the DCNR.
David and Lily and Cale donated Laurel Caverns to the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania to be operated as a state park. It's the first subterranean underground state park we have in Pennsylvania. And since geology is part of DCNR's mission, it gives us a way to really show the public and school children what geology is all about. They can feel it, see it, and touch it.
This is not just an ordinary little cave. It's one of the largest in the northeastern United States.
This is the deepest mapped cave in Pennsylvania and also the largest by volume. Caves this big and this sandy limestone are rare. There's life in the cave. They're still discovering rare life forms.
Has a lot of great natural resources, a great hibernaculum for bats.
We do not have the bats we once had, but we still close every year for bat hibernation season. I think Laurel Caverns maybe have been one of the first caves in the United States to do that.
Since bats been hit hard by white nose syndrome, which has killed off over 90% of the bats, any bat habitat is important to preserve. It's important to preserve conservationally for this very species in here and to protect water flow. Caves are really important for protecting people's groundwater. Caves also control structural stability in areas. Many caves in this limestone have been mined away because this limestone is good for road surfaces, good for making concrete mixes.
The cave is worth more as gravel than it is as a tour cave. I thought, when I'm gone, what's going to happen to the property? I had worked with Harrisburg for many, many years with the DCNR. We talked about Laurel Caverns possibly being a state park.
John Hallis was the park manager at Ohio Pile, and he introduced me to David Cale. We just started talking about what the vision it could be.
The discussion always had been me putting it in my will, but then when the governor said he put it in his budget, well, you got to do it while you're still alive, David, and that's good because now I get to see it.
We're really excited about the support that Governor Shapiro has given the department, particularly in state parks, and adding this to the portfolio of public lands.
I couldn't be more thrilled to be here at Pennsylvania's 125th state park. And it is an extraordinary, it's an extraordinary state park.
I feel very gratified that DCNR was entrusted with this incredible resource as part of the public trust in Pennsylvania, which is where it belongs.
That's the way I always thought it should be. The idea that it would someday actually be a state park, that was too good to be true. They're able to do things here I never had the money to do.
We have some enhancement projects happening, improvements to the visitor center. We also will be developing a trail system above ground, so still similar to what you see at other parks.
For sure we'll have a day use area, picnic area, whether there's a campground or not, or any other amenities. I think we'll find that out through a very public process.
I'm excited to bring people to this resource to learn about it. It's hard to care about something until you've experienced it or see it for yourself.
Exposure is what gets people to care about things.
To give you a sense of what this means to me, we have to go back. It's 1964, we're getting ready to open. My grandfather wants a sign at the entrance, and I told him I will make a sign just like a state park, because that was my vision for the property even then. Now we have the real thing. Now we have a real state sign up there, and I really felt good to see that. It was a fulfillment of a long-standing dream. Very pleased to see that sign.